It was a wholesome sitcom. It became a piece of television history. Today, we're diving into part 2 of the top things you didn't know about the sitcom Leave It to Beaver. Behind the scene, the cast had some surprising stories. Let's dive into them. First up, did you know that the show was the first to show a toilet on television? You heard that right. The 1950s was strict on what to show and not to show on TV. Leave It to Beaver broke that barrier. And here's a shocker. Barbara Billingsley, who played the ever-polite June Cleaver, was fluent in jive. She even showcased her skills in the classic comedy Airplane. Talk about versatility. Also, the show cast members had several reunions. First there was the TV movie Still the Beaver, and then there was the new Leave It to Beaver, which ran for 105 episodes. Next, you already know that Hugh Beaumont, who played Ward Cleaver, was an ordained minister. Because of that, no cursing was allowed on set. Even some scenes that were thought to be too funny were said to be edited out because the producers did not want their audience laughing hysterically. Do you remember the episode In the Soup? You know, the one where Beaver climbed up a giant bowl of soup to see what was inside and then he got stuck? It was the most expensive episode. The production of the episode was reported to have cost $40,000, which is over $400,000 in today's money. Now let's talk about how the Beaver got his name. As explained in the final episode of the sitcom, Beaver got his name from when Wally was younger, and he could not pronounce Theodore, so kept calling him Tweeter or Tweeter. The real story is that the title for the pilot was called It's a Small World. Then the name was changed to Wally and the Beaver. But a network executive thought people might mistake it for a show about beavers, so the show's creator, Joe Connolly, named it after his Marine shipmate who was called Beaver, which became the main character's name on the show. Finally, after 6 seasons, Leave It to Beaver quietly ended in 1963, with no dramatic finale. Despite its success, it never broke into the Nielsen Top 30, but it lived on through reruns, spin-offs, and millions of fans who still adore it today. Which fact surprised you the most? Comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.